Top story tonight, alleged solitary confinement at the Mary Davis home in Galesburg could become a class action lawsuit. Good evening, I'm William Ingalls. The lawsuit stems back to last year when the ACLU of Illinois sued the Mary Davis home for how they say it treats its juvenile inmates. The biggest claim when the lawsuit was filed was the facility's alleged practice of solitary confinement, sometimes confining kids for 23 hours a day, something Illinois law strictly prohibits. The claims of confinement lean on 3 people who spent time at the facility, but now the ACLU hopes to include all people who are at the Mary Davis home now and everyone who could be placed there in the future. In just the last week, the ACLU moved to make their lawsuit a class action. And making the class action push, we got a chance to learn what info has come to light in the court process, including a bombshell claim that Mary Davis home staff restricted access to mental health services to the kids who were on, quote, suicide watch, end quote. The filing quotes mental health professionals who were turned away by staff at the facility multiple times for kids who are in a mental health crisis. I reached out to the superintendent at Mary Davis home to respond to these allegations, but she didn't respond, though what we can lean on is the Illinois Department of Juvenile Justice, who specifically look at mental health access when they tour facilities each year. This is directly from the report last year. Quote, the current mental health professional, MHP, does an intake assessment for new youth and reports any youth who are on special group status, that is SGS. This is the status that the ACLU claims puts kids in confinement for 23 hours a day. Now, when the mental health professional is on site, per the MHP report, youth on SGS are almost always confined when the MHP meets with them and has little to do with the implementation of the SGS plan itself, end quote. We are supposed to get a new report from the IDJJ in a couple weeks, the first time they've been in the facility since this lawsuit was filed. Both the push to get a lawsuit into class action and a preliminary injunction against the facility's confinement policies are still pending. We'll update you with the latest as we continue to learn more.